What are you doing?
I came to the bank. Of course, I'm here to retrieve something.
Don't you even look at yourself. What kind of state you're dressed in? Is this a place you can come to? Scram immediately.
What do you mean?
Are you from which mental hospital? Go. Scram quickly. Don't force me to do it myself. Otherwise, I'll make you crawl out.
What big talk? Which law stipulates that patients cannot enter banks?
Law. I'm telling you. Here. I'm the law. If I say you can't enter, you won't be able to get in. Someone like you. A piece of trash useless to society. What money could you possibly have? You don't even have the right to step into a bank. What's going on? What's all this noise about? Manager, this lunatic is causing trouble here. I was just about to kick him out.
You'd better move aside. If you delay my time, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Young man. What are you doing at the bank? This place is not for you to mess around.
I'm here to retrieve my safe deposit box.
Young man, give me your bank card. I'll help you apply for it.
I don't have a bank card.
Manager. This lunatic is just here to cause trouble. Your time is precious. Why waste it on him?
My safe deposit box can be reserved without a bank card. My reservation number is HY 3741.
You can reserve with just the safe deposit box number. I told you this kid is a
The
lunatic,
film was
didn't I?
translated
Manager,
and
I'll drag him out and beat
narrated
him
by
up right now.
media.
Beat him until he doesn't dare to step foot in the bank again. Shut up. You idiot. This is the number for an unregistered safe deposit box. An unregistered safe deposit box number can only be applied for by a supreme client. The number is unique. Only the bank's senior management and the client themselves know. Level. Supreme level. Sir, I will go and apply for you now. Also, please trouble you first to fill in your safe deposit box password. Alright, sir. Your appointment has been completed. Please proceed to the VIP meeting room.
And wait a moment. Just now he said, I was just a penniless, powerless lunatic. Unqualified to step into your bank. Right? Security guard.
You idiot. Do you know who you have offended? Hurry up and apologize to our esteemed guest. Are you tired of living? I'll apologize right away. I'm sorry, sir. It was my ignorance. Please, a great man overlooks the faults of a lesser one. Please calm your anger.
Haughty at first, then respectful later. The thought of it makes one laugh. Decades of struggle in business. This is the leverage I hold over Liu Kang. And even Jiangnan province, over numerous powerful figures. I had originally thought my descendants would be unable to wield it. So I simply sealed it away permanently. Unexpectedly. It has seen the light of day again so soon.
With these things, even with Xiaozhou's current body, I can regain my connections from my previous life. I will have the capital to contend with Yang Lizu and her son. Wang Shaoqing harmed Xiaozhou once. There will be a second time. I need to find the bodyguard first.
Master Lon. I trust you've been well.
Who is this?
You truly are a busy man with a short memory. Many years ago, when you took on the Shaanxi farm renovation project, and your capital chain broke, do you remember who helped you?
Young man. Who are you to Wang Zhenhua?
I'm his grandson. My name is Wang Zhou.
Wang Zhou. What do you want from me?
Someone from Zhanyuan Group wants to harm me. For this period of time. I hope you can ensure my safety.
Wang Zhenhua is dead. Debts are cleared when a person dies. Why should I help you? Matters within your group. I do not wish to interfere with.
I'm Wang Zhenhua's designated heir. His inheritance is not just shares. It also includes that I owe you. If you help me, afterward, I will naturally present the IOU. The debt between you and my grandfather will be completely written off.
All right, young man. I will help you this one time. What do you want me to do?
Wait for my word.
Hello? What? He suffered such severe injuries, and he's still alive?
Young Master Cheng, what's wrong?
Wang Zhou isn't dead, and he's about to be discharged from the hospital.
How is that possible? He suffered such severe injuries, yet he didn't die?
If Wang Zhou lives, The shares the old man left to him cannot return to the group. 3 days later, my mother will convene a board meeting to promote me as the president of Zhanyuan Group. My qualifications are insufficient, so I can only rely on the shares to speak. Wang Zhou's shares. I must get my hands on them.
Young Master Cheng, how about we kill him again?
No. The last incident, my mother barely managed to settle. Wang Zhou is, after all, the old man's bloodline. If we kill him again, the board of directors will definitely investigate. Then my mother won't be able to protect me either.
Young Master Cheng, what should we do then?
Why panic? He's just a student. I have plenty of ways to deal with him. Ultimately, what we want, isn't it just the shares in his hand? He and his useless old man are worthless. Hello, Brother Dong. Do me a favor.
Son, come in quickly. This is it. You now live in this place. It's our place. Don't look at how small it is. It's bright and tidy, and has all the necessary furniture. However, the doctor really wants you to recuperate in the hospital for a few more days. But Dad really has no money left. So I could only bring you here first. This, Dad is indeed useless. Dragging you down to live here with me.
It's fine. When your mother and I started our business before, we lived in a place even shabbier than this.
Why are you talking nonsense again? Today I bought an old hen. I'll stew some chicken soup for you to drink later, to nourish you well. I used to be busy with work, and didn't have much chance to cook. Now that I'm cooking, I just realized, I actually have a talent for cooking. I've been busy with work these past 2 days. Just eat some steamed buns to get by.
All right. Go cook. I'm hungry.
Son, Dad's cooking. Must be delicious. Eat quickly. The cooking is quite good. Eat more.
Why are you only eating vegetables? There's so much chicken in the pot. Eat meat.
It's fine. Such good chicken. It would be a pity to eat it all in one meal. Dad will just eat some steamed buns to get by. Tonight, you can still have another meal of chicken. Eat.
How did you become so poor? No matter what, you used to be a general manager. Even if you were fired, you should have some other income, right?
Yang Liju and her son not only snatched my position, but also forced me to leave with nothing. Drained all my assets. Dad. Now I'm penniless.
They really are relentless. They are determined to make you and Xiaozhou unable to survive. This person is truly despicable.
Let bygones be bygones. As long as Dad works hard to support your studies, and you strive to get better soon. Don't keep treating yourself like a grandpa all day. Grandpa is gone. The dead cannot be brought back to life. We need to live our lives well. As long as you graduate successfully and stay safe and sound, Dad will ask for nothing more. A couple of days ago, Dad went to the hospital for a checkup. The doctor said Dad has 3 highs. Eating some steamed buns is just right to keep it light. Eat quickly. Who is Wang Zhou? Who are you? What are you doing at my house, living on my turf?
Li Dong, a subordinate of Wang Xiaoqing.
You didn't even bother to ask about us brothers, what we do, no matter who you are. This is my home. Get out. You are not welcome here. I work for Master Long. This entire territory belongs to me. Your home is also mine. I've taken over now. If you want to keep living here, pay for it.
So, you're Master Long's people. That old geezer is quite cautious. Where is he now?
Is Master Long's name For you to call out like that? You're asking for death.
By M Media.
I asked him to protect me completely. And he ended up sending you. These low-level thugs? Such a lack of sincerity. Then go back and tell him. The cooperation is cancelled.
What nonsense are you talking about? Protect you completely? Who do you think you are?
Aren't you looking for Wang Zhou? I'm Wang Zhou.
You are Wang Zhou?
Presumptuous. How does Master Long usually teach you manners?
You keep saying Master Long here. Do you really think you can scare me? You ants living in the slums don't even have the right to see Master Long.
Since you weren't sent by Master Long, then why are you here?
Entrusted by second young Master Wang to discuss a business deal with you.
So it's that person.
Business? What kind of business? A share transfer agreement. The shares of one group are too significant. You can't handle them. Sign your name on it, and our business will be done.
You want to buy my shares? He probably can't afford them.
I haven't even named a price yet. How do you know I can't afford it? Before I came, young Master Cheng specifically instructed me to spend 100 yuan to buy your shares. How about that? Very sincere, right? This is clearly robbery. Robbery. Old geezer. Have you ever seen a robbery where they give you money? Our prices are clearly marked. We're paying money for shares. It's a reasonable and legal transaction. Don't slander us recklessly, or else. Otherwise, in a society governed by law like this, I can sue you. I understand. You think the money's too little? I'll add another 100 for you. 200 yuan. To buy your son's shares. Is that enough? 200 yuan. 200 yuan, and you call this buying? What's wrong with 200 yuan? 200 is quite a bit. Old geezer, don't be so greedy. Do you think you're still the young master of the Wang family? What are you, anyway? 200 yuan is not a small amount. It's enough for you and your son to eat boxed lunches for a week, still not satisfied. Less nonsense. Sign it.
The film was translated
If you
and
keep whining here,
narrated by M Media.
I'll make you suffer the consequences. Let go of my son. Brother Dong, are you alright, Brother Dong? Old geezer, you're asking for death. Old geezer, you've got some nerve. How dare you ambush me?
Stop. If you dare to lay a hand on him today, even a single finger, I'll take your life.
Kid, you can't even protect yourself. You should worry about yourself first. Son, run. Didn't you say the money wasn't enough? I'll add some more chips for you. I'll grant your dad a beating. Do it. Brothers, we'll help your dad for free to stretch his muscles and bones and toughen up his old bones. When you sign this agreement, that's when the brothers will stop. Son, don't agree to it. Dad can take it. Even if you beat me to death, I won't let my son sign it. Fine. You've got guts. Let's see if your mouth is tougher. Or my club is tougher. Beat him.
Stop.
What? Had a change of heart?
Your Master Long and our old acquaintances. Even if he himself were here, he would still be polite to me. Since you're working for him, you should kneel before me now and apologize. Perhaps I can choose to forgive you. Otherwise, I'll make sure you have no place to be buried.
You're still trying to scare me? Your dad was expelled from the group. You're just a small fry too. Master Long could be old acquaintances with you. When Master Long was making his way in the underworld, you were still nursing at your mother's breast.
I'll call him right now.
What call? You're wasting time here, aren't you? No one can save you today, no matter who comes. But like this, kneel before me. Call me Dad. I'll have some fun with you. You all followed Wang Xiaoqing and committed evil deeds. You won't come to a good end. It's you who won't come to a good end. You all live here. Yet you still oppose young Master Cheng, without that old man Wang Zhenhua. You two are just worthless lives. If young Master Chang lets you live, then you live. If young Master Chang wants you dead, then you all must die.
The film was
Hurry
translated
up and sign the share transfer
and
agreement.
narrated by Media.
And get out of lineage.
Dream on.
You've got guts. All right. Brothers. Bring out the heavy stuff. Waterboarding.
What are you doing? What are you going to do?
Today I'm going to see if your mouth is tougher, or your father's life is tougher.
Show C.
Kid. Getting anxious, are we? Hurry up and sign it for me. Take 200 and get lost, otherwise, you will definitely regret it.
The film was translated and
No.
narrated by Media.
You can't sign it. Wang Shuxi, you have quite a backbone. Go. Go to the kitchen and get me a knife. Big brother. You always have a trick up your sleeve. These kinds of people need to be dealt with this way. 3, 2, 1.
I'll sign. I'll sign.
Sign it, kid. If you sign, he'll be returned to you unharmed. Not a single hair will be harmed. And you can't say I robbed you. Zhaozu. Don't sign. You can't sign it. Shut your mouth. Kid, hurry up and sign it for me. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless. Who's causing trouble here? Master Long. Why have you come? Scram. I should be asking you that.
Master Long, Elder Liu Kang.
What are you doing here? Master Long. I was discussing business with him. Is this what you call business? Master Long. You fool who doesn't know death from life. Do you know who he is? Yes, I know. 2 pieces of trash, just fired from Zhan Yuan Group. If they are trash, then you're mud that can't be plastered onto a wall. Master Long, get lost. Wang Zhou. Are you alright?
If you had come a moment later, I'm afraid something would have happened. Master Long. I just finished calling you, and you sent someone over immediately. If you don't want to fulfill your promise, just say so directly. No need to make it difficult.
This matter has nothing to do with me. Don't worry. I will definitely give you an explanation. Bastard.
The film
You,
was
the heir of
translated
Zhan Group,
and narrated
dare
by
to touch him.
Media.
Who gave you such audacity? If you don't suffer greatly today, then don't even think about leaving this room. Master Long. What are you doing? I've followed you for over 10 years, and you're still siding with these 2 good-for-nothings? Are you going to turn against me? Turn against you? Falling out is the least of it. Bastard, you almost ruined my important business. Is Wang Zhou someone you can touch? If anything happens to Wang Zhou, 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough to compensate. I would have to wipe out your entire family. Wang Zhou. Such a character appeared under my command, making you witness this spectacle.
Master Long. Times are different now. Living as a gangster won't work anymore. I told you 10 years ago. 10 years later, your subordinates are still these kinds of low-class dogs.
10 years ago? What nonsense are you spouting, kid?
My grandfather said it.
Since things have come to this. Although this is my subordinate, I will not protect him. How do you wish to deal with him?
Simple. He just tried to force me to submit. Since that's the case, then let's also break one of his arms. How about it, Li Dong? Isn't that fair?
Master Long, I know I was wrong. These are all misunderstandings. I didn't know this worthless. Young Master Wang Zhou, I didn't know he was your friend. Please explain it to him.
Li Dong. Now you know you were wrong. I still preferred your earlier defiant demeanor.
Master Long, I beg you. Please spare me this one time again. Young Master Zhou. I know I was wrong. I was just joking earlier. Just trying to scare you. It's all a misunderstanding.
Ask yourself honestly. The words you said. Who among those present would believe them?
I believe you.
Li Dong. Breaking one of your arms is just to teach you a lesson. I hope for the rest of your life, you will turn over a new leaf and live a good life.
Guards. Wait. Master Long. Let me tell you the truth. This matter was entrusted to me by the second young master of the Wang family. Young Master Cheng wants the shares in his possession. Are you using Wang Xiaoqing to pressure me? I wouldn't dare. But young Master Cheng said, as long as this matter is handled well, he would give me 10 million. Master Long, I've been under your command for so long. Even if I have no achievements, I've put in hard work. Why must you side with outsiders? Besides, young Master Cheng is also of the Wang family bloodline. This is an internal family matter for them. Whoever offers more money, that's who we help. After it's done, I won't take a single cent of this money. I'll give it all to you. Master Long and a greenhorn. How much connection could there be? Young Master Cheng gave me 20 million. I'll take out 10 million from that. Enough to tempt Master Long. As long as this kid is dealt with, young Master Cheng can take power. With young Master Cheng's help then. Old geezer. This money, I'll make you return it with interest. Am I, Long San, someone who lacks 10 million? Master Long, you, shut up. I, Long San, have been active in the Jianghu for decades, dominating both the underworld and legitimate society. Who doesn't know that? I value credibility the most. Back then, Wang Zhenhua, founder of Zhanyuan Group, helped me greatly. I have always kept it in my heart. Although Wang Zhenhua is dead, that favor was passed on to his grandson. Let alone 10 million. Even 1 billion. Cannot offset this favor. Li Dong. How dare you insult me? No, Master Long, I truly didn't know about this. How would I dare to insult you? Say no more. This 10 million. Consider it your settlement fee for the rest of your life. Drag him out. Break his hand. Mercy, Master Long. I didn't mean to insult you. It's not 10 million, it's 20 million. I'll give it all to you. Master Long, have mercy. Master Long.
This Long San, he's quite good at acting in front of his subordinates. 10 million? The amount on that I owe you was 5 billion.
As for those subordinates,
The main culprit has already been punished. Those few people, give them a beating as a lesson.
all right. It will be done as you say. Good. I understand. That ignorant Li Dong has already been dealt with. He also confessed some things.
What things?
Wang Xiaoqing. The reason he is so eager to seize your shares is for the shareholders meeting 3 days from now.
A shareholders meeting.
Yes, according to Li Dong's confession, Yang Liju will convene a shareholders meeting 3 days from now, planning to place Wang Xiaoqing on the throne of Zhanyuan Group's president. This matter was reported before, but Wang Xiaoqing has neither the qualifications nor the ability and cannot command respect. Therefore, he needs your shares to increase his leverage.
Wishful thinking.
This person dared to commit patricide and even hunted down his elder brother and nephew. Zhanyuan Group must never fall into his hands. And that young Lizu, scheming meticulously to defraud the group of its management rights. But she probably didn't expect that I'm still alive.
Zhanyuan Group, if it falls into their
The
hands,
film was translated
its future is
and
grim.
narrated
That
by
old fellow
M
Wang
Media.
Zhenhua was shrewd his entire life, but ended up confused in his old age.
Isn't this why I've returned? Have you made up for your mistake?
Kid, what are your plans next? That IOU of mine.
Once I get it back from Yang Lizu and reclaim Zhanyuan Group, the IOU will naturally be returned then.
What if, in this lifetime, you can't get it back?
You don't need to worry about that, Master Long. Within 1 month, if I haven't reclaimed Zhanyuan Group, the IOU, you can come and retrieve it yourself.
My apologies. I spilled the water. Then I'll have to trouble you to clean it up again.
You.
What you? I already apologized to you. Why are you still angry? The shareholders meeting is about to begin. Instead of spending time arguing with us here, you better clean up properly. Otherwise, if you affect the image of our Zhanyuan group, can you bear the responsibility?
You did that on purpose.
Young Master Cheng. She says I did it on purpose.
Well, did you do it on purpose?
Exactly. I did it on purpose. What can you do to me? Wang Keke, do you think you're still Wang Shouxi's secretary? And you? You're just a cleaner now. That person has already been kicked out of the company. I'd like to see who dares to back you up.
You're talking nonsense. President Wang is not a good for nothing.
Not a good for nothing? Then how could he lose the group shares? Not a good for nothing? Then how could he be kicked out of the company? Our young Master Cheng is the only true owner of the group. Don't you agree? Young Master Cheng?
Right. Absolutely right. Wang Kiki, it's your honor that I fancy you. Don't be ungrateful. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
The film was translated.
I don't have time to
and
waste talking to
narrated
you.
By M Media.
I heard that. Your comatose mother is deteriorating in the hospital and urgently needs a sum of money. I'll give you 3 days. Think it over and crawl into my bed yourself. Otherwise, you know the consequences.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and clean it.
Hello, President Wang. The shareholders meeting is starting soon. Please come up quickly. President Wang, young Master Zhou.
Kiki, how are things now?
They just went in. You can still make it.
That's great. Kiki, thank you. I didn't expect that even after I was kicked out of the group, you'd still be willing to help me.
President Wang, please don't say that. You've always taken good care of me and arranged the best board for my mother. I should repay you. This small matter is nothing.
It might be a small matter to you. For us, that is crucial.
How is your mother doing?
After President Wang was expelled from the company, my salary was cut. My bonus was cancelled. After my income decreased, my mother couldn't afford expensive medicine. Her health quickly deteriorated.
Don't worry. With me here, I won't let anything happen to you and your mother.
Young Master Wang Zhou, you.
Why are you here? Wang Zhou, Wang Shouxi. How dare you two return to the company?
This is my Wang family's corporation. Why can't I come?
Why? Do you still think you are the owner here? Times have changed. You too have already been fired from the company. This place, from now on, is somewhere you can't aspire to.
Can't aspire to?
Exactly. This is the Wang family's group. It has nothing to do with you.
You keep saying Wang family. But you don't know that we are also of the Wang family bloodline.
I haven't forgotten. But now the corporation is run by young Master Cheng. Without young Master Cheng's permission, you two cannot come here.
You are not allowed to insult President Wang.
I was wondering how those two managed to sneak in. So it was you who was helping them from the inside. How dare you betray young Master Cheng? What audacity!
Betrayal? I'm President Wang's assistant, and Wang Shuqing has never had any relationship with me. Don't talk nonsense.
You traitor! Taking young Master Cheng's money, and you actually let outsiders in. Just for this,
The film
I can
was
kick you out of the company.
translated and narrated
I'll tell young
by
Master
M
Cheng later.
Media.
And have him cut off your mother's medical expenses. By then, you'd better maintain your loyalty. Don't for money. Eagerly climb into young Master Cheng's bed.
You.
Wang Zhou, you actually hit me. You used to not dare to lay a finger on me.
I'm hitting you.
I'm young Master Cheng's woman now. Try touching me again if you dare.
That slap just now was for your arrogance, relying on others' power, and bullying employees. This slap now is for your betrayal back then.
You.
This slap is from me as a shareholder of Zhanyuan Group. No matter what identity Wang Xiaojing gives you, I, as a shareholder, now declare you are fired.
Young Master Wang Zhou has changed so much. I've never seen him so assertive, so reassuring.
You can't go in. Security. Where's security?
What's wrong?
A group of people. Are you blind? These people.
Possibly. Hand the group over to you.
It seems everyone understands this principle. Then I won't say anymore. Wang Zhu, your grandfather's body is barely cold. Yet you're already vying for power and profit, slandering your elders. If he knew in the afterlife, he would not rest in peace.
He indeed would not rest in peace. You are utterly heartless. If he knew what you have done, he would surely strangle you to death.
Beyond saving. Fortunately, your grandfather had foresight and did not choose you as his heir. He personally told you during his lifetime that only by maintaining what exists can one inherit the Wang family's legacy.
As long as I'm here, your mother and son can forget about controlling the group. People who murder their father and husband, I will absolutely not allow my life's work to be ruined in your hands.
Wang Zhou, stop making a scene. Leave. Out of respect for brother Zhenhua, everyone will overlook your forceful intrusion into today's shareholders meeting. Please leave.
Boy, do you see? None of the shareholders present support you. You may be of the Wang family bloodline and a group shareholder, but what of it? In my eyes, you're just a greenhorn. What do you have to contend with me?
Really? Do you all truly believe what this mother and son say? Yes. When my grandfather made his will, he indeed did not explicitly state that the company should be entrusted to me, because he knew that nothing should be rushed. Therefore, he temporarily handed over the company's management rights to someone else, because he hoped that I would achieve success in my studies after graduating from university, and then the company would peacefully transition into my hands. Initially, my grandfather wanted to hand over the company's management rights to my father. However, this mother and son secretly plotted, causing my grandfather to waver in his trust for my father. After this mother and son achieved their goal, they immediately revealed their true colors, forcing my father to leave the company. I also narrowly escaped their malicious intent. Yang Lizu and her son now control Zhanyuan Group, and even want Wang Xiaojing to be the president of Zhanyuan Group. It would be fine if you didn't support me, but you're supporting them instead. Are you trying to destroy the foundation of Zhanyuan Group? I currently hold 15% of the shares. If you support me now, my shares will secure victory.
Wang Zhu, don't be an alarmist here. Your father's incompetence is plain for all to see. What do you mean by secretly plotting evil? Everyone knows my character. Zhenghua also trusted me, which is why he entrusted the group's management rights to me. My character and reputation, Yan Lizu, are not something a mere greenhorn like you can slander.
I must have been blind back then, to think you were a good woman.
Indeed, Madam is not that kind of person. Wang Zhou, we all believe in Madam's character. Don't spout nonsense here and slander Madam.
Then what if? What if I tell you all that after Wan Shaoqing failed to harm me, he sent thugs to my door to coerce me into signing a share transfer agreement? If he can use such methods to coerce me, he can use the same methods to coerce all of you. If this continues, the vast Zhanyuan Group,
The film was translated and
will it not become
narrated
their
by
mother
M
and son
Media.
shareholding company? Regarding this matter, shouldn't you give an explanation to all the shareholders?
Nonsense. Everyone, don't believe him. This person is completely slandering us.
Exactly. Wang Zhou, you repeatedly slander our mother and son. This is illegal and should be punished by law.
When you harmed my son, why didn't you say it was illegal? Why didn't you mention legal responsibility? I can testify for Zhaozu. Everything he said is true. That mother and son duo have venomous hearts. If you choose to help them now, you will regret it sooner or later.
You two, father and son, are colluding. What can you prove?
Exactly. What can you prove? I also want to accuse Wang Zhou. Last night, he forcibly entered a private residence and took 1 billion from me. My mommy can also prove it.
Everyone, since I dared to accuse Wan Shaoqing at the shareholders meeting, it's because I have evidence. Please look, everyone.
It was Wang Shaoqing who sent me here to coerce Wang Zhou into signing the share agreement. He also said that once Wang Zhou signed, he would give me 20 million as compensation, and once he became the president of Zhanyuan Group, I would receive even more benefits.
20 million. That's no small sum. However, compared to my 15% in terms of shares, it's not much. But Wan Shaoqing, I truly underestimated you. You're quite the schemer.
Madam, is this matter true? Young Master Cheng, no matter what, Wang Zhou is also a shareholder of our group. You. How muddled.
If this matter is true, then wouldn't it be as Wang Zhou said? That we, in the future, could all be in danger?
Outrageous. Yang Lizhu, Wang Shaoqing. You mother and son dared to do such a thing.
Call the police. We must call the police. Everyone, stop talking. You shareholders, each and every one of you, collectively are hundreds of years old. Yet we're manipulated by a mere youngster. Played like a fiddle. I truly underestimated you. I thought you were just young and ignorant and came to cause trouble out of jealousy. I never expected your heart to be so malicious.
Madam, do you mean?
Can't you see it yet? This kid clearly came prepared,
The film was translated
colluding with
and
outsiders
narrated
beforehand
by M Media.
and making fake videos. The purpose is to frame us. Everyone can think about it, even without Wang Zhou's shares. As long as I support Shaoqing, he can still become the president. Why would Shaoqing need to do these things?
Actually, I don't understand either. Grandpa had already made a will back then. Zhanyuan Group would eventually be yours. But why are you so utterly heartless? to try and destroy me and my father. Do you not have any conscience at all?
You are the one without conscience. You two, father and son, dissatisfied with Shenua's will, colluded with outsiders to slander your elders. Xiaoqing is your biological uncle. For shares, for money, you turned against your own family. Utterly heartless and unworthy of being human. Everyone, this kind of evidence is simply ridiculous. Give me time. I can also prepare 100 similar videos to accuse him of murder for profit. Wang Zhou is merely a paltry 15% of the shares. To get to the top, he must confuse right and wrong and mislead everyone's judgment. Alright. The farce should end now. Now, I, as the group's largest shareholder, announce the appointment of Wang Xiaoqing as the president of Zhanyuan Group. Everyone, please sign.
I believe Madam's words. Technology is so advanced now. Just this short video, young Master Wang Zhou is naturally intelligent and gifted, and that there is someone to carry on his legacy. You can't possibly expect me to agree to you becoming president.
Fine. Your vote won't make a
The film
difference.
was translated
Uncle Luo, you
and
sign.
narrated by
All
M
right.
Media.
Wait.
Are you ever going to stop?
Luo Han. 8 years ago. You were in charge of procuring the company's raw materials. There was a problem with that batch of goods, causing the company a loss of nearly 1 billion. Grandfather believed it was an unintentional mistake, so he didn't hold you accountable.
You also said it was an unintentional mistake. The old master didn't pursue it back then either, but you. Bringing up old matters again.
Do you think it was truly an unintentional mistake?
Of course. Of course it was.
Then back then, who was it? Who dared to accept bribes from the raw material suppliers?
You.
Uncle Luo, he dares to offend you too.
Here is proof of all the bribes you accepted. Proof. I can give it to you.
Only stopped when you took over. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him these past few days. Resigned 3 days ago, and this happened to the company right after he left. President Wang, do you think this matter might be related to him?
Does that even need guessing? He's Wan Xiaoqing's confidant. It must be Wan Xiaoqing and Yan Lizu, who ordered him to let defective products enter the market, to destroy the group's reputation.
Two utterly heartless people. I haven't even had time to deal with them yet, but they've jumped out themselves. This time, I'm going to get back everything, principal and interest, and settle the score with them clearly.
That kid Wang Zhou, as expected, is completely helpless.
Let alone that little rascal Wang Zhou. Even if Wang Zhenhua were still alive, if he encountered such a situation, he would also be helpless. He could only first block the news, and then compensate those merchants for their losses, and try to find a way to recover the orders.
I've already been online and hired internet trolls to set the narrative. It's impossible for him to block the news.
Now, the shares of Zhanyuan Group have been falling for a week. Within the group, everyone is in a state of panic. The shareholders can no longer sit still. They're preparing to go find that little rascal to settle accounts. Who told them back then to support that person's rise to power?
It seems Wang Zhou is about to be finished.
Don't get carried away yet. The dust hasn't settled yet. As for the internet trolls, tell them to ease up for now. At this current level, it's about right. We must grasp the right timing and degree. It must not be too big, nor can it be too small. We need to put pressure on the shareholders, but also not let Zhanyuan Group suffer too severe a blow. After all, this is our property.
You always think things through so thoroughly.
This is just the first step. Later, I still have a backup plan. Good. I understand. Everything is ready. It's time to take back Zhanyuan Group.
Excellent. I'll go see now. How that kid can still be so arrogant.
Zhaozu, these stocks have been hitting the limit down for a week. They'll probably fall further next week. What should we do?
Sit down and talk.
At a time like this, how can I sit still?
I taught you before. When you encounter problems, you must stay calm. Sit. This matter is not as simple as you think. We need to stay calm to find a way to break the deadlock.
What do you mean?
Initially, I thought this was just revenge from Yang Lizu and her son, but I didn't expect there to be an expert guiding them behind the scenes. This is all a conspiracy.
A conspiracy?
Yes, during this period, while the online narrative continued to build, someone took the opportunity to short Zhanyuan Group stock, profiting from it. All of this was planned.
What should we do about this? Oh right, I just received news that they are holding a shareholders meeting. They want to remove you from your position as president.
A storm is brewing.
Both of you are here.
It's you too.
It's not us. Then who else could it be? I keep my word. If I say I'll come back, I will definitely come back.
You have already been expelled from the group. Now you only have dividend rights. What are you still doing here?
Of course. To see a phoenix in distress. Turned into a chicken.
Shosi. This crisis of the company. It's a scheme orchestrated by you and your mother, isn't it? You two utterly heartless people. You certainly know how to pick your moments. While I was busy with group affairs, had no time to deal with you. You started to target the group, didn't you? But I don't understand. What good does this do you? You are ruthless and cruel. Having done all sorts of evil deeds, just to seize control of Zhanyuan Group. By doing this, you've shaken the group's foundation. What good does it do you? Do you still expect to receive dividends?
Dividends? Do I care about your dividends? Even if I don't get dividends, I won't let you off easy. This is the consequence of offending me.
What a rather not have it attitude. At first, I thought you only disowned your relatives for money. I didn't expect you wouldn't even want the money. Truly deranged. People like you. Staying in our Wang family
The film was
is an insult to our Wang
and
family.
narrated by M.
My grandfather really should have seen your true colors back then.
Don't always use that old ghost Wang Zhenhua to pressure me. The Wang family? I really don't fall for that. Who cares about being a member of your Wang family?
Since you say you don't want to be associated with the Wang family, then you don't deserve to be here. My accounts with you.
You, grandfather and grandson, are exactly alike. Your girlfriend, Li Ting, was also given to you after I was done with her. Only then was she given to you, yet you still treat her as a treasure. Your cuckold nature is inherited, it seems.
I've pretty much explained it clearly, haven't I? Are you two, father and son, convinced now? Wang Zhou. No. Let's just assume you are Wang Zhenhua. Do you have anything else to ask? Ask me now, and I will tell you everything. Considering we're brothers, I promise to tell you everything I know.
Wan Xiaoshan. Whose child is he?
Must you really ask me so explicitly? All right. Since you insist on asking, then I will satisfy you. Wang Xiaoqing is the child of Yang Lizhu and me. Zhaozu. Yang Lizhu, during the years she was with you,
The film was translated
maintained her relationship
and
with me the entire
narrated
time.
by M. Media.
Didn't you notice that every time you brought Yang Lizhu to meet me for tea, I would go to the restroom for a long time. And Yang Liju would also excuse herself and leave. You.
Xingguo. Xiaoshang is still here. Why are you explaining it in such detail? How annoying.
That's you, still pretending.
Mother, it's fine. I didn't hear any of it. I was looking at Wang Zhou the whole time. Look at this kid. His face is green with anger.
You three bastards. How dare you insult my father like this? And you, Wang Xiaoqing. No wonder you spend all day feasting and carousing, causing trouble everywhere, and not resembling father at all. So you're a mongrel.
Damn, a mongrel as well. And you have the nerve to criticize me. Wang Zhenhua is also quite a figure. How could he have given birth to a son like you? However, this son of yours is quite like Wang Zhenhua. Both are cuckolds.
Bastard. Now you finally understand why that mother and son would trust me so deeply, right? And not worry about me going back on my word, right? Because Yang Liju is my woman. Wang Xiaoqing is my son. They are all members of my Zhao family. Zhaozu.
Wang Zhou. Now you understand, right? As for me, with your Wang family, I have absolutely no relation.
You wouldn't have been involved at all. Fortunately, your grandfather is no longer here. If he had seen what happened today, how great a blow it would have been to him.
Get out.
Son, don't overthink it. Those two people have tried to harm you repeatedly. He is no longer our kin. This time, he revealed his true identity. We can expose them at the board meeting. Those shareholders will definitely help us.
Get out.
All right. You get some good rest. I won't disturb you anymore.
No wonder he dared to commit patricide. No wonder young Lizu showed no regard for their marital affection. It turns out, this is the truth.
Lin Hism's family. It's time to pay the fees.
Pay fees. My mother's medical expenses. Weren't
The
they
film
all
was
paid by
translated
Zhanyuan Group?
and
What other
narrated
fees
by
do I need to
Media.
pay?
Zhanyuan Group's finance department said, from now on, your mother's life or death has nothing to do with Zhanyuan Group. All hospitalization-related expenses. They will not pay a single cent more.
How could this be?
You'd better gather the money quickly. If the fees are overdue, we will stop the medication.
Please don't. I will find a way to gather enough money.
You'd better pay the fees before closing time. Otherwise, we'll have someone throw your mother out of the hospital.
Hello, President Wang. The hospital just contacted me, saying the group will no longer cover my mother's medical expenses. They told me to pay the full amount immediately. Otherwise, they will stop the medication. Are you aware of this matter?
What? I haven't even been demoted yet. These opportunists. You don't need to worry. I'll go over there right now to pay for your mother.
Thank you, President Wang. President Wang, how are you so fast? Wang Shuqing, why is it you?
Haven't seen you in a while. You're looking so radiant. How so? Miss me?
What are you doing here? Get out. You're not welcome here.
What am I doing here? A man and a woman alone in a room. What else could I be doing?
You're shameless.
Shameless? I have even more shameless things to do. Do you want to try?
This is a hospital. My mother is still here. Don't mess around.
Isn't it perfect that your mother is here? She can witness you becoming my woman. Wang Kiki, I'm telling you. If you give in to me now, I guarantee you a life of luxury. And your mother's medical expenses, I can solve them right now. Otherwise, it won't be as simple as stopping the medication. With just one word from me, no hospital in all of Liaching would dare to admit her. By then, she'll be doomed.
Stop your wishful thinking. President Wang will be here soon. If you dare to spout nonsense again, he definitely won't let you off.
President Wang? So you were waiting for Wang Zhou? He can't even protect himself
the film
now.
Was translated
You probably
and
don't know yet.
narrated by M Media.
But tomorrow, the board of directors will dismiss him from his president position. By then, I'm the new owner of Zhanyuan Group. You want to get your mother treated? Then obediently submit to me. Otherwise, just wait to collect your mother's corpse.
You dream on. Even if I truly have no money for medical fees, I would never stoop to be with someone like you.
Do you think I don't know? You're a child without a father. You grew up with your mother from a young age, and you've never even seen what your father looks like.
So what? Having my mother is enough for me.
Your mother, who knows who she was with. To give birth to someone without a father like you.
Xiaoqing and I combined have 40% of the group shares. What do you mean? We don't have shares?
It seems he's truly gone mad. Wang Zhou, face reality. Now, Zhanyuan Group's largest shareholders are us. The entire group is ours to command. You think with just a few words, you
The
can
film
strip my
was
mother and me of our shares?
translated and
Do you have that
narrated by
right?
M Media.
Zhaozu. He's not wrong. We really have already.
Keket. Did you bring what I asked you to bring? Ladies and gentlemen, please look. This is a notarized will. It was also left by my grandfather during his lifetime. This will states that his shares can only be inherited by his direct bloodline. In other words, only those with a blood relationship can inherit. Those without a blood relationship have no way to inherit. Furthermore, the will also states that a spouse must fulfill their spousal duties. If a spouse violates the contents of the will, or acts disloyally to their spouse, they will not inherit the shares either. In summary, as long as the above content is violated, even if the shares have already been inherited, they will be immediately reclaimed.
Wang Zhou. Are you saying Yang Lizhu and Wang Xiaoqing's qualifications don't match?
No way. Doesn't that mean Yang Lizhu cheated and Wang Xiaoqing is not the old chairman's child?
No wonder. President Wang cursed yesterday, calling Wang Xiuqing a bastard. So that's how it is. I was wondering why President Wang asked me to bring the will. So this is its purpose.
Zhaozu. Are you saying?
Exactly. Wang Xiaoqing is not my father's biological bloodline. Yan Lizhu. Nor did she fulfill her normal conjugal acts. Therefore, they are not qualified to inherit the shares.
Nonsense. The entire corporation, who doesn't know I'm the Wang family's second young master. I'm legitimate and lawful, heir to the inheritance. You dare to slander my identity.
Wang Zhou, do you know what you're saying? I, Yang Lizhu, have been in the Wang family for so many years, and you actually say that I cuckolded Zhenhua. I understand now. You are about to step down, and you harbor resentment, but you cannot insult me. Zhenhua is your grandfather, and you malign him like this? Are you even human?
You little beast. To discredit us, you resort to such unscrupulous means. But with just your words, the shareholders present will not believe you.
Wang Zhou, you say I was unfaithful to my marital relationship? And that Xiaoqing is not Zhenhua's bloodline. Then if you're so capable, produce Zhenhua's DNA.
My grandfather has already passed away. Of course I can't produce his DNA. However, my father and I are my grandfather's direct bloodline, which is enough to prove Wang Xiaoqing's identity. Everyone, please look. Here is a DNA paternity report. The subjects of the report are Wang Xiaoqing and my father. The test results show that the two of them have no blood relationship.
Wang Xiaoqing? He really is a bastard.
No wonder
The
he's
film
good for
was
nothing as a person
translated and
and
narrated
has no
by
prospects
M
whatsoever. Zhaozu. So, last night, you asked me for my hair to do a DNA test. Now this report shows that I have no blood relationship with him whatsoever. I'd like to see what you all have to say now. So what if there's no blood relationship? What does that prove? This only proves that the one without inheritance rights is you. Wang Shuxi. You are the bastard. Everyone. To tell you the truth, the reason I have been so
Line. So it turns out, the real bastard is you. The one who cuckolded Zhenghua is your mother.
You're talking nonsense.
Nonsense. This report was brought out by your own son. My identity certainly has no problem. The one with the problem must be you. Fortunately, President Zhao revealed the truth in time. Otherwise, you two bastards would have accused others while being the culprits.
You.
So this is what the truth actually is. I knew it. You two, father and son, treated Xiaoqing and me like enemies. So you knew all along that you were not part of the Wang family, and were single-mindedly trying to drive us out, to usurp our Wang family's inheritance. How pitiful. Zhenhua didn't even know until his death that his eldest son and grandson were actually bastards. His original
To friends. So do you think it's possible for me to lie? Indeed, there's no need. President Zhao and old brother Zhenhua have decades of friendship. He wouldn't speak carelessly about this matter. Moreover, Wang Shuxi and Wang Xiaoqing indeed have no blood relation. Then, Wang Shuxi and Wang Zhou really aren't part of the Wang family. Wang Zhou, how dare you deceive us?
Unbelievable. Such a thing actually happened. Fortunately, President Zhao intervened in time. Otherwise, Zhanyuan Group would have fallen into the hands of these two bastards. How could we possibly explain this to the late chairman?
How is this possible?
Wang Xiaoqing is actually the late chairman's only bloodline.
Wang Zhou! Your conspiracy has been exposed. However, what you just said is correct. A bastard with no inheritance rights. The shares must be reclaimed. Your father, that big bastard. If there were none, then so be it. But you, this little bastard, must hand over the shares to me.
Hand over the shares. The three of you are in cahoots. I knew you would turn around and blame me. Therefore, I also prepared a piece of evidence in advance. With this evidence, I'd like to see how you'll argue now. Everyone, please look. This DNA test report. The subjects tested are Wang Keket and Wang Xiaoshan. The results above show that Wang Xiaoshan and Wang Keket have no blood relation whatsoever.
Zhaozu, how did Kiki get involved in this?
Are you out of your mind? This person isn't even a member of the Wang family. How could she be related to me by blood?
Ron, she is, of course, a member of the Wang family.
What? Kiki is one of us?
That's right. Wang Keket is my grandfather's daughter. According to seniority, I should even call her Aunt. She, like my father, is my grandfather's direct bloodline.
That's impossible. Old Sherman, how could he be my father?
That's right, Zhaozu. How could Kiki be your grandfather's biological daughter?
Do you still remember what Zhao Xingguo said just now? Before my grandfather met Yang Lizu, he had a failed relationship. Wang Keket is the result of that relationship.
What? So that's how it is.
Nonsense. Wang Shouxi, stop here. And Wang Zhou are colluding. Empty words are no proof. On what grounds does your son say that she is Yenyua's daughter?
Wang Zhou, are you taking everyone present for fools? Such baseless claims. No one will believe. Besides, isn't her mother still in the hospital? This person, who can't even gather enough for medical expenses. How could she be of Wang family bloodline? The Wang family bloodline, how could it be so destitute?
Xiaoshang is right. Dear shareholders, Zhenhua's character. You are all very clear about it, aren't you? Let's assume. If Zhenhua really had a daughter, do you think he would let her be neglected?
That's right. I know brother Zhenhua too well. If Wang Kiki were really his daughter, how could she not even be able to afford medical expenses? It seems Wang Zhou,
The film was
indeed,
translated
he's being utterly
and
unreasonable.
narrated
He
by
truly is a
Media.
bastard with ulterior motives. It's a shame the old master valued him so highly. It seems he misjudged the person.
All right. Has everyone finished speaking? I still have a copy here. A DNA test report. 2 years ago, my grandfather already had a DNA test with Wang Keke. DNA testing done. With this report, Wang Keke's identity is beyond doubt. Keke, I'm sorry. It's taken until now to tell you about this. Back then, when your mother was pregnant, my grandfather was preparing to marry her. But unexpectedly, later, due to an argument, the two of them separated. Before she left, your mother told my grandfather that she had aborted the child. Grandfather was very sad at the time. 2 years ago, you submitted your resume to the company. Originally, according to the requirements, you wouldn't have been hired. But by chance, grandfather discovered your name and your mother's name. He was shocked beyond words. Everything he did was for himself alone.
What? So, Yang Lizu's illicit lover is you old scoundrel. The old chairman wasted his complete trust in you. He truly misjudged you.
You heartless wretch. You're worse than an animal.
Good. Very good. Wang Zhou. You are very good. You truly have some tricks up your sleeve. You can even turn around a situation like this. But if you think you can win like this, then you are too naive. You cannot save Zhanyuan Group. I have already made a second plan. Since I cannot have it, then I will destroy it. Do you think you are worthy, Zhao Xingguo, to want to destroy our Zhanyuan Group? Is that something you can achieve? Zhanyuan Group is a large enterprise with vast assets. How could I possibly fight alone? I have already, in advance, discussed with the major business associations of Liaoqing to short sell Zhanyuan Group stock. With just one notification from me, they will act immediately. Immediately notify the major business associations. Immediately short sell Zhanyuan Group stock.
A bunch of scoundrels. Do you see our capabilities now? My father and I, in conjunction with the major business associations of Liaoqing, have raised tens of billions to short sell Zhanyuan Group. In just 1 month, we can make Zhanyuan Group never recover and be on the
Wang Zhou, quickly seek bank loans and prepare funds to save the market. Yes. Zhaozu, quickly go to the bank. Any later and everything will be lost.
Contact the banks. It's useless. Zhanyuan Group is embroiled in public opinion controversy, and its reputation is declining. Even if banks were desperate for money, they would not lend to you. You cannot possibly raise funds to save Zhanyuan Group's stock. You can only watch helplessly as we reap Zhanyuan Group's wealth.
Soon, Zhanyuan Group will become history, and you, the Wang family, will be reduced to stray dogs. As for Xiaoqing, he will, as the eldest son of the Zhao family, become Liu Cheng's business world's rising new star.
It's over. Everything is over.
I never thought that such a massive Zhanyuan group to actually meet such an end.
It's only been a little over a month since the old chairman passed away. How could it turn out like this? Daddy. It's all my fault for being incompetent. Allowing these three beasts to succeed in their conspiracy. I have failed you, old man.
This is what happens when you go against me. Wang Zhou. You can just cling to the position of group president and die with the company.
Jia Xingguo. You are indeed very formidable. You've schemed meticulously and laid out plans everywhere. But unfortunately, I have already approached the Jiangnan Chamber of Commerce and raised 300 billion.
Wang Zhou, are you telling the truth?
Then the group is saved, isn't it?
That's great. That's great.
No. You actually believe this young punk's words? He's just a young punk. What right does he have to make the Jiangnan Province Chamber of Commerce lend him money? If you ask me, his mind isn't right yet. And now, with this stimulation, he's completely lost it. You all, while the group hasn't gone bankrupt yet, you should find him a mental hospital.
Wang Zhou, this daydream of yours, you've been having it until now. It's time to wake up. Face reality.
These words are indeed too preposterous. If your grandfather were still alive, I might still believe that statement. But you, Wang Zhou, you are still a student who hasn't graduated yet. How can you possibly be worthy of the Jiangnan Province Chamber of Commerce? Do you know what a colossal entity that is? How can they believe a mere youngster like you?
Jia Xingguo. Whether it's a lie or not, you can always make a call and ask. Your doomsday has arrived.
Hello? President Zhao, it's bad. An unknown account is aggressively acquiring Zhanyuan Group's shares. No matter how much we offer, they buy it all. The stock price simply cannot be suppressed. What about the other chambers of commerce? Tell them to sell off their shares together. They were selling together. Now, the shares they held have all been sold off. They have all withdrawn. What? The only ones still selling are us. I heard it's people from the Jiangnan Chamber of Commerce who are buying Zhanyuan Group's shares. After retail investors got the news, they followed suit. Zhanyuan Group's shares have already hit the daily limit.
It rose. Zhanyuan Group's shares have hit the daily limit. President Wang is right. The shares hit the daily limit. The group is really saved.
That's great.
The group is saved.
That's great. If that's the case, not only this crisis, but also the previous public opinion storm, have all been resolved, as expected of the old chairman's grandson. He truly is extraordinary. I truly underestimated President Wang before.
The younger generation is formidable. The younger generation is truly formidable.
What's going on? How could this happen?
With this injection of 300 billion funds, is plan to short Zhanyuan Group is nothing but a pipe dream. This time, our company group stock will not only rise, but also, it will rise even higher than before. It will rise so much that he won't even be able to pay it back. Jia Xingguo. You're bankrupt.
You.
Impossible. Impossible. You young punk. That's the Jiangnan Chamber of Commerce. Why would they lend you money?
I'm the direct descendant of the Wang family.
The film was translated.
Not only will
and
Master Lon help
narrated
me,
by M Media.
but my grandfather's friends from when he was alive will all lend me a hand.
You're spouting nonsense. You're lying. These are all fake. It's all fake.
Xingguo, quickly think of a solution. Xiaoqing, he's still a child. His future is bright. We cannot go bankrupt. Otherwise, he'll be ruined.
Still a child. It's rich coming from a venomous woman like you. To tell you the truth, today, regardless of whether Zhao Xingguo goes bankrupt or not, Zhao Xiaoqing's latter half of life is completely ruined.
The time is almost up. They should be arriving any moment now.
Who is Zhao Xiaoqing? We are detectives from the Liqing Branch Bureau. Yang Liju, Wang Xiaoqing, Zhao Xingguo. Which one is it?
You. What are you doing?
Yang Liju and Wang Xiaoqing are suspected in a murder case. Zhao Xingguo is suspected of bribery and disrupting the financial market. Please come with us.
This is impossible. This is all a frame-up.
We'll discuss it after the investigation. You. Come with us. Go, walk faster.
Xiaozhou. You're still alive.
Grandpa, I'm not dead. But, Grandpa, I think I had a very long dream.
What kind of dream did you have?
I dreamed that Li Ting tricked me into going to a karaoke television, and she and second uncle together beat me into the hospital. Then after I woke up, I became you. And then many things happened.
So that's how it is.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Once you wake up, you'll understand.
Wake up? How am I supposed to wake up?
Don't worry. Once Grandpa leaves, you'll wake up.
Go. Where are you going?
Grandpa is going to a very distant place. From now on, you might not see Grandpa anymore.
No. Grandpa, I don't want you to go. I don't want to wake up.
After Grandpa is gone, you must take good care of yourself. Take care of your father. And Keke. And her mother. The corporation, from now on, will be entrusted to you. Xiaozhou. You've grown up. The path ahead, you must walk on your own. Grandpa can only help you this far.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Dad. According to your last wishes, Zhaozu has already inherited the position of president of the corporation, although it's a bit earlier than expected. He always says in his dreams that you have always been teaching him. He has now mastered how to manage the corporation. Kiki has
The
also
film was
acknowledged her lineage
translated
and returned to the
and
family.
narrated
From now
by
on, she will
Emilia.
assist Zhaozu in managing the corporation well. Yang Liju, who plotted against you, and Zhao Xiaoqing have been sentenced to death. Zhao Xingguo will also spend the rest of his life in prison. Those shareholders who assisted them have also been expelled from the corporation by us, Zhanyuan Group. It will surely prosper even more. May your spirit in heaven now rest in peace.
Dad,
Grandpa.